hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab. That's it. That's it. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one shot.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't...
He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your...
Let's do it.
Be clever.
Do you want to win this fight? You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
On, get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
F's will appear.
Do your business.
Ride it out.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Let's fight.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stands.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. I'm the dangerous and ready.
You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" inches tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you feel that energy?
All right.
Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Beautiful counterpunch. just can't find the target. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much for being a good sport here, they're going to taunt. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storms. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have... And there's the bell to start round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Couldn't land. Pulled it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about Alvarez in that last round? That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. That jab's slick. It's the same.
Stay focused. You're vibrating, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. From this one. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Do you believe this? They exchange punches. He blocks the uppercut. He threw the hook, didn't land. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's always fascinating to watch. Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
On to the 5th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
He fails to score with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Misses with that uppercut. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Well done with that counter shot. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. And that hook misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw. Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. That hook's blocked. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just... There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be. Hold that! The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared. Fully activated, it's a calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman.